Hey guys, I have a reverse osmosis water filter, the G2 model. 2 years, it's been more than 2 years now. I had that, and since the water flow started coming out really slow, so I decided to upgrade my reverse osmosis water. And this is from Water Drop Filter. They really helped me out to get the another version to upgrade it. This is a G3. That basically it's the upgraded version of that G2 filter. I think this one has a 6 or 7 stage filter. We will check this out. I don't know whole specs of this, but I will check this out and see how does the water flow works. Currently I have G2, the version. I can show you the water flow right now, and then we'll also do the testing for the G3. I have a regular glass here. Let me see. You can see the flow of this. At first it comes very fast, and then after it slows down. And it does take a little bit of time. It's not bad, but it's pretty slow for me, so that I decided to upgrade this water filter. See that the flow, it's supposed to be a little bit faster, but it's pretty slow. That's why the company also helped me out to upgrade this filter, so that I can get the better flow. All right, since I already installed this water filter, hopefully I don't have to do much work on this new one. So because all the tube for the supplying water as well as the drainage in the drain pipe has been installed, so I really don't have to do anything. I'm just hopefully it has the same connection so that I don't have to work hard. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how it looks like, and if that fits underneath my sink, because my sink has very low height. It does have a little bit of more space inside, but let's see. I hope it will fit in there. The box itself is a unique box they have created this time. At that time it was not like this, where they have a tier option here. Let's tier this. Okay. Okay. This side is working fine. Let me take the box. We got one more box inside of that big box. As you can see here, this is a Water Drop reverse osmosis water filtration system, certified by Water Quality Platinum, and this is 600. It's a gallon per day, GPD, something like that. There's 600 GPD, gallon per day. That means 600 gallon per day it can do the filtration. Okay, the faucet has the screen over there where it can show the quality of water. So this might have a little different system. So on the top we have a quick setup. If you need any help, you can definitely contact the company so that they can help you out. So this is the quick setup you have. One housing system, and there's 3 filter. I think this one either or, not sure. Looks like either or. This is WDG3RO. This is WDG3P600RO. So we have one smart digital RO faucet and white PE tubing, water feed adapter, and drain saddle and power adapter. If any part is cracked or broken, please do not proceed with the installation and contact them. So you can see all the sample connection A, B, C, D, E, and how the water connection goes in there. All those things are here. Quick installation. Install the feed water adapter. Okay, instead of reading, let's proceed with the box here. So we have all the kit over here. Either I can use the same thing, or I can simply replace this with whatever I have currently. Okay, and here we have a power adapter. Just hoping that one connection works with the faucet as well. Okay, this is pretty tall and pretty deep as well. I'm just hoping that it fits inside the sink. Woo! I hope it does. Yeah, it almost does. It almost does fit in there. Okay, thank God I don't have to return this, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Okay, here one box we have a smart digital faucet. As we can see, This is a digital faucet. Oh my goodness. This will definitely look pretty on your sink. The faucet handle, it goes inside. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. There's one filter for CF filter, pre-sediment and carbon block filter. Another one CV activated carbon filter. And another is RO filter, river osmosis membrane filter. So that's all we have inside the box. So just need to study some here. Before installation, please know ours must be connected to the cold water supply only, okay? Do not install the system in exposure to direct sunlight or harmful chemical, nor any place where it may be damaged. So let me take out all this stuff from inside so that it will be easy for me to install. So I have unplugged this water filter now. So I'm going to turn off the cold water faucet, and then I will drain all the water, whatever left inside the pipe, and then I'll unplug those and take this out. So it's both turned off now. I'll just unplug all the tube here. Before doing that, I might need one container. This is the drain, and the thick one is the main line. Okay. So very few water comes out, so you don't have to worry about. And the perfect thing is, I have here the silicone mat here. If you want to get this mat, I'll post a link in the description below. It's really helpful because if you have a few drop of leakage, then you're not going to mess up the under sink, right? Underneath the sink. Yeah, I would say it's the same thickness, so I don't have to install this. I already did this install. If you want to know how I did this installation process for this one, it's a similar process. The only thing, the connection, you have to make sure that you are connecting in the right area for this new one. But if you want to watch the installation process for this one, definitely check the link over here or here, somewhere around here. You can check this, or you can go to my channel and search for water drop filter G3 model. Okay, previous one had the water connector, the tubing connector on the top, and the cord was on the bottom, but this one has the adapter cord connection on the top. So I'll just tape them like this here, and the connection is over here underneath. So it will tell you everywhere here, similar to here. It has F, in, and M, but this one has input, filtered, wasted. So the red one is wasted. Let's unplug this plug, and the input goes here, the big tube that is coming from the sink. Now the sink water, and then the filter water goes here, and the waste water tube goes here. The power here, the faucet. Okay, the faucet connection goes here, and the power adapter goes in the different port. This is the power adapter, so that goes in here. Okay, I think I need to keep this here like this. Connection for the faucet, so it has to go from there first inside this sink. So before installing this, I will take out the previous faucet. So here you can see I unplugged this from the bottom, and I had a quite bigger hole because this hole was for the soap dispenser. That's what I used it, and this was like that. Okay, hopefully this new one will fit in there properly so that I don't have to worry about that. Okay, now let's insert the new faucet here. So we have the power plug as well. See, the previous model has very small this washer, the tightening nut. That's why it can easily go inside, but I was using the washer that was already there for the the soap dispenser. That's why I was able to manage it, but it was still the wobbly, not installed correctly. So I'm hoping this one will work fine. As you can see this, so it won't come or insert it easily, right? So I'm hoping that uh, this would be easy fittings in there without any worrying about it. So insert that, the water plug, the water tube, and the power cable for the smart water filter. I'm really excited for this smart filter water, so that I don't have to measure my TDS. That's why it says all the TDS comes. Look at this. It perfectly fits in there, and I'm hoping that it will stay like that. So there's already a very thin washers installed there. So I'm hoping that will stay fit in there, okay? All right, let me try that now. If you have another person who can hold this right like that, then it would be great. Otherwise, it would be a little bit difficult to do by one person. But yeah, once you pull that up and tighten that up, that is pretty, right? Okay, as long as you don't move it. Do I need a tempered glass for that screen? Just kidding. Okay, this is where all interesting things goes in there. Look at that. So these two, one tube and one wire, I will send them from the back. I'll have to connect this like that and then screw it. So I'm using this mineral filter as well, so therefore I will have to use this attachment that I had it from another filter. So simply I'm going to use this connection. So this one is in, no, this one is in, so this one I'll let this goes inside the filter so that I will get from the mineral, and this thing comes from here to the water. The first one is the input one, which goes in the first one right here. You'll know once you buy this filter, you know. I'll just insert it there, and then the mineral faucet will go here. Other end, and the red one at the end will goes to the drain one. Okay. See, that's the benefit of having this the liner for your sink, the silicone mat liner, because you have water everywhere, but you can still wipe that out. Now it's time to insert it. It's quite tall though. Make sure you measure this before you're buying it, okay? If you don't have enough space on your sink, at least the height, it won't fit in there. Okay. This is G3P600. So this goes at the bottom. Simply install like that. G3CF. Remove the top cap. Okay. And the CF goes in the middle, like that. The third one is the activated carbon filter. Here. This one goes on the top. I'm done. Hey baby, I'm done. I'm done because I already did a lot of work for the previous one, so this one was pretty quick and easy. Make sure you watch the link for the proper installation. This was not a proper installation. The full installation was I already did for this one, so I don't have to do much on this one, the new one. So I'm ready to turn this on. As always, we have to flush it. It will say that TDS display built-in TDS sensor detects the water quality when the system begins to work. The front panel screen and auto faucet screen shown above. Every time the system flushes, the front panel screen and auto faucet screen show above. Malfunction display, it also tells you that if you have all lit on the screen, the C, B, C, F, and RO, that means the filter is good. So it's time to turn it on. There we go. See the red light. We also see the screen over there. That's the smart display, guys, for the water faucet. Yeah, I'll let the filter fill up all the water first, and then I can show you. So this is a little bit quieter than the G2. This is slightly quieter. Not that quiet, but slightly quieter if you compare it to G2. It's still reading. It's going to read the water quality. And it also tells you when it's time to change the filter.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just waiting for it to fill up the water first inside the cartridge.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I have to wait for, I have to let the water goes out for 30 minutes.
Good.
Okay, the system is stopped now. It did some flush things in there, so now I don't see any light. So let me turn on the water. It asked me to flush out like water for 30 minutes. I see that really good pressure than the previous the water filter. Yeah, I'll let the water flush out for 30 minutes. Then it will be ready to drink with the water. Okay. Whenever we change the filter, it's always important to flush this water out for 30 minutes, and then we are ready to drink the water. So before the light was rapidly moving, right, it was flashing and it was counterclockwise going on because it asked you to drain the water for 30 minutes when you install the new filter, right? So that's why those TDS were not available. Now it's available. That means you are good. You don't have to flush anymore. Even on the bottom of the panel, you will see the TDS number over there. It says 26 and it says 26 on the faucet screen as well. So I think it's now we should be good to drink this water, and we are completed with the installation. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions and concerns about this product in the comment below, and I'll try to reply as best as possible according to my knowledge. And if I don't know that answer, definitely I can reach out to the company and I will reply back to your answers. Okay, so that's all for today. Check the link in the description for that silicone the liner or the mat underneath your sink. Make sure you check the size for your sink so that it fits in there. It's very, very good if you under the sink, because anytime the water can be, there will be a leakage or even drop of water goes in there, you will save your the wood or the slab, the counter part underneath the sink, right? So yeah, I'll post a link below, and definitely if you want to purchase it from my link so that it helps my channel to grow. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.